Hello, today I do the tutorial about graphing data, and based on the document named Introducing Stata and Sample Sessions. And then first of all, we should have a look about our data. But first of all, we need to go to File and then Example Dataset. And here we click on the dataset that has already been installed with Stata. And then we take the first one, use the first one. And here our data here already has been downloaded. Okay, and now have a look about our data. Go to data and go to data editor and browse. And here is our data. And now today we have a look about the data of MPZ. So MPZ here is the mean, the mileage. That means how many miles that a car can run in 1 gallon. And then the second one, that we need to see the weight. It shows the car is heavy or how many tons of the car. And the last column is a foreign. Foreign, that means it is a dummy variable, and that means the car is made in domestic or made in the overseas, right? So now I tell you do the graph of the data. So first of all, we can see graphic here, right on the top. You can see graphics. So click on this one, and we want to see two-way graph. We want to draw the gap between two variables. Click on this one, and we can try. You can see that create, and I want you choose the first one, basic plots, and then scatter, right? And here's the y variable, that means the dependent variable, that is a MPG, that is the fuel consumption of the car per gallon. And then x variable, I choose the weight. Okay, and submit. And here we can see this is the relationship between mileage and the weight of the car. So here we can see it is the negative relationship, right? Because when the car is small, when the weight increase, and we can see the mileage decrease. So that means the car now is heavier, and it is less effectively. So what is the mileage? The mileage here, that means how many miles that a car can run in 1 gallon, right? So that means when the car is heavier, so the mileage reduce. That means now fewer miles that a car can run in 1 gallon, right? So that means when the car is heavier, so the efficiency is reduced. Okay. Now I tell you that you can check whether the relationship between mileage and the weight. We can know about the domestic car and also the foreign car. So how to do that? So now you can click. You can see here by here, right? You click on this one, and you click on draw subgraphs, and variables here you click on foreign. Okay, and then if you want to see the total, you click on add a graph with totals and submit. Okay, so we can see that now we can see the relationship between mileage and the wage uh, for the domestic car and the foreign car, and also the total. That means total domestic car and foreign car, right? And here we can see the same domestic and foreign car have the same relationship. It is maybe not the linear relationship, but at least we can see from the graphs that they have the negative relationship between mileage and wage, right? For both domestic car and foreign car. Okay. And now I can tell you that you can change like the title. Like a title here, I can try like the relationship between the MPG and wage. So here we can try a caption. For example, I try source from introducing data, right? And you can see here, click on submit. Okay, so we can have a title here like the relationship between MPG and wages. And so we can see the source here is introducing data. Okay, so that's all for today for about how to graph the value